Because they'll never know the full pain of male pattern baldness. It's fucking killer. If you watch my specials from beginning, I think I've done 9 or something like that, you watch them, I get hairier and hairier as I go along. Because I've had a transplant. I've had I take a tablet every day for the last 15 years to keep my hair looking this fucking shit. Right. Every day I have to take this tablet every single fucking day, and if I stop taking it, my hair falls out right away. Gotta keep taking it, gotta keep taking it. But I can't take it every day anymore, I have to take it every 4 days. Because if I take it every day, my dick doesn't work. So I have a couple of options in life. Either I have hair and I can't fuck anyone, or I'm bald and no one wants to fuck me. And people, you mock the bald. You mock bald men. You tease them. It's like the last we can't knock the fat anymore, we can't knock this, we can't knock that. But it's the last physical thing that people just tease people for. Hey, baldy. They don't give a fuck. My friend, someone came up and polished his head at a party with a tea towel. Right? Fucking terrible shit. It really hurts. Losing your hair as a man is devastating. Devastating. So you can't joke about it anymore. And I know what you're thinking. I'm a comedian. I should have a thicker skin than this. But no, it's over. You cannot knock or tease male pattern baldness anymore. And these are your rules, not fucking mine. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because one woman once had her baldness mentioned in jest. And you all lost your fucking shit, didn't you? Fuck Jada Pinkett Smith and her bald ass fucking head. I have zero sympathy. I hope it never grows back. She has it easy. A woman losing their hair is easier than a man losing their hair. And I know you don't think it is, but it fucking is. First of all, sympathy out the fucking wazoo. They get called brave. Sir, did anyone ever call you brave? Not fucking one, not one. She could have worn a wig. She could have worn a wig. No one would have cared. Men aren't allowed to cover their baldness up in any fucking way, and if they do, they're considered a loser by society. If a man has a comb over, as soon as he leaves the room, you all make your little fucking comments. You're like, you see the fucking cunt with the comb over? How dare he? How dare he try to look like he has hair like everyone else? Not allowed to wear a wig. If a man wears a wig and he's found out, that's fucking, there's no country you can move to. If a man wears a wig and he's not found out, his entire life is lived in fear. All day he's like this. Oh, for fuck's sake. The weatherman said it wouldn't be windy. Yet women are allowed to wear wigs. Women are allowed to wear wigs over their full heads of hair, and they're just having a bit of fun. Wigs for everyone, or wigs for no one. While I'm at it, fake ponytails, hair extensions. If you can't grow it, you can't fucking have it. Do you know how disgusting it is that we have a portion of our society with hair who are allowed to wear wigs when the bald is not? That is the equivalent of a woman who can walk getting in a wheelchair and wheeling herself up to a legless man trying to crawl his way home from the pub. And she just keeps up with him and laughs. So my point is, DJ's gay, right? So, now, this is actually the story of how DJ Qualls came out of the closet. I knew he was gay, his friends knew he was gay, but he hadn't told the public. Me and DJ went to see Elton John in concert on Elton John's farewell tour, right? So we're sitting there. It's like any cheer I can get. Anyway, so we went to the concert, we're sitting there, and Elton's at the piano, and the band leaves the stage, and now it's just Elton, a piano, and a spotlight, nothing else. And Elton says, "This will be the final song I perform this evening." Now, of course, it wasn't. He was doing that cunty thing that musicians do. Like, fucking how long as a society are we going to play their fucking game? Every single concert we go to. No. Don't go. You know they're coming back, but when they come back, we always act surprised. Oh! We did it! I was sitting next to a young fella, it was maybe one of his first concerts. He's there with his dad, maybe 15 years old. And Elton said, "This will be the final song I perform this evening." And the kid just lost his mind and went, "No, Elton! No!" And I was like, "Calm the fuck down, mate. He hasn't sung Rocket Man yet." So we're there. It's a 3-hour mark, and Elton, right, he says, he gives a 10-minute speech, a beautiful speech, farewell tour. He says, "Thank you so much for following my 50-year career. Thank you so much for buying the albums and hearing the music. Without you listening to the songs, me writing them is inconsequential, and I love you. You're the greatest fans a person could have." And it was a beautiful speech, right? Very long, but it was a beautiful speech.
Stay for the night, stay for the night, stay for the night. Sometimes I wish I had a time machine.
And I turned to DJ and I went, "I should do that." And he said, "Do what?" And I said, "I should thank the people who come to see me. I never do that. I just tell my jokes and piss off. I don't do that." And he turns to me and goes, "Yeah, but with your fan base, someone would just yell out, 'Bag!' like that." And as he said that, Elton John had stopped talking. And the word fag just sang out. Everyone in the room's freaking the fuck out. They're all turning around. Of course they think it's fucking me. I'm elbowing DJ like probably a good time to come out. I'd come out right fucking now. Elton John looks up from his piano, stares at us. The room goes silent. Now let's break down what just happened there. Elton John's at the 3-hour mark of his farewell tour. He gave a lovely speech and someone yelled out, "Fag." Who must have Elton thought that person was? Like, did he think it was someone who really hated him and had come up to show after show after show and was like, "If I don't say it now, I'll never say it"? Or did he think it was someone who had just figured it out? Maybe someone who'd bought the albums, listened to the music, never seen the outfits. And he's sitting there with his wife like this. He wears an awful lot of sequins, doesn't he? You know what I think? I think he might be a fag! So the next day, I'm performing in San Diego, and DJ came along with me to my show, right? And so he's sitting in the wings, and I tell the Elton John story that night. And I'm on stage, I'm telling it, and I'm not mentioning his name because I didn't want anyone to know it's him. And then he just walked on stage out of nowhere. He came on, I sort of look at him like, what the fuck's Deej doing, man? And he's... and he took the microphone from me and he went, it was me. I'm gay. And the whole place erupted. And then he just waved goodnight. And then he went back and he tweeted about it right away. Tweeted about it so he couldn't take it back. And that's how he came out. And then we went out that night and everyone was so excited for him. People from the show were coming up, giving him drinks and hugs and taking photos, and everyone, it was one of the best fucking nights I've ever had. Coming out looks like a lot of fun. Like I was getting jealous. Because, you know, as a hetero, we've got nothing. We go... I have no bit of information that will really ruin an elderly relative's Christmas.